Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Banished Colonial Charter 1.7 Journey. We are back in San Juan with the new English invading fort. And I think today's episode is going to be spent trying to make every building that's in the fort work properly. By that I mean that there's a few buildings in this area. There's these work camps that require bendings and iron tools. We got that. There is bending and hardtack, which is kind of a bread thing. There are... what do these do? They require muskets, full livery, and supplies to produce random loot. And we have the uniform maker, which makes full livery, but they make it out of some pretty difficult things. Cured leather and linen, cured leather and cloth. I'm not sure how we're going to get the cloth, but I can make some cured leather. You're making the muskets. Perhaps I should put another one in to make iron tools. So we have iron tool production right here. Oh, I don't have 0 build cost on. Oh well. Now the hardtack is going to be built with this bakery making flour. However, we don't have any flour production. We just bought some in trade. So if any of these traders come by with some kind of wheat, I could work with that. Or perhaps oats collected from, like over here, we got a new foods gatherer, but hasn't made anything. Okay, that's suspect. Ooh, I do love how this looks. Well, perhaps if we made a mill. We have a river, so it might as well be a river mill. That would be in food production, yeah. Watermill. Medieval watermill. Because, yeah, I think that so long as the British have their fort here, they would make sure that any building is based around completing their fort. Anything else? Windmill, windmill, windmill. Medieval bakery. I could have swore there was an older design. There's some older bakeries, but I don't see it. What was that? Well, we can let this build up over time. I'm fine with that. Then as for the uniform maker, cloth. Cloth would probably be easier to find than linens. Maybe. I don't know what these things are made of. I've never actually gone down the paths, the construction paths to make those. And we got lots of wool. Could I turn wool into something? Inventory. Well, let's go into... we'll be in here. Small town tailor. No. Seamstress. Relating to garments and clothing. Warmth. Going to pay. Yeah. Bow store. Weaver makes linen, cloth, and silk out of flax, cotton, and silkworm. I think flax I need to grow. Cotton I would need to grow, and silkworms I would need to have their eggs, because I have mulberry trees to feed them, so I would need their eggs. Fiber watermill. Fiber watermill is the fastest way to produce fibers such as cotton and silk, but must be built on the shore. Oh wow, that's a big building. Probably too big for us. Linen weaver. Well, I mean, this thing is small enough, we can probably just put it down and check out what it needs. Where should I put it? Probably go pretty well over here. Maybe back over here. Yeah, it needs flax to make linen. Can you make full livery? Yeah, but you need silk and linen, which I don't have. Cured leather and linen. Sounds like we'll be getting that sooner. Now, as for cured leather, that one I did do in Jamestown. How's my production of leather? It's on and off, but we can get cured leather. I believe that's, yes, the cure, the tannery, that's right. Tannery, and tannery requires salt, and it requires water. I can get water from a water tower. And salt I would need a mine for. Where would it be? Salt works. Oh, this would be if I wanted to take it out of the water, which really doesn't make a whole lot of sense because this is a freshwater river. Clay pit, tunnel mine, stone gatherer. Small quarry, no, I need that salt. Ore shaft, coal, stone and salt. There it is. I think probably salt works would make sense over in this general area. Because this was the mining operation beforehand. Maybe there was salt deposits here at one point. Let's get some soil roads out from here. Probably put some houses. Although what they really need is some stockpiles for the salt. Log cabin? Nah. Yeah, tiny shacks. Build up a little small mining operation out here on behest of the British government. Salt. So salty. Now, because I do have 0 build cost on, I suppose I could make... Linen requires flax. Don't have flax. And I could make silk, but I would still need the linen. And linen requires flax. Flax I don't have. Is there a building that has flax? It wouldn't be in here. It would be in general production, if there was one. Foresters. Stable. Stable. Silkworm hut. Built some of those in Jamestown, didn't do anything with them. Oh, how are my rice paddies? Not bad. Not bad. Although they are a little low. Interesting. Yeah, I think I would just need flax seeds from somewhere. Which would make the easiest way to just kick it up and get through the lag. One day, full livery. One day. What's getting put in here? We got dried meats, gold gilder, silver fenning, tomatoes, wool, muskets, and just cloth. Was that cloth I had purchased? Got a trader. You are full livery. I could buy some of you. 1, 3, 8. And I'm even overpaying. Hey yo. How much is it? Let's get rid of these reeds. And I can additional 400. Bam. Trade. Thank you. Goodbye. So that'll kickstart some things. I always have people starving because there's a school way out in the middle of nowhere. The lag is real. So you, with those full livery, you should be able to start making some things. With those fennings, you'll be able to start working and produce a random assortment of raw material items. Yep. You're on iron tools. Need a worker. You're on furnace. Nice. No. Yes. I need some sort of stockpile for them. You're taking military supplies. You're making us a good amount of taxes from the traders coming by. Inventory, inventory. You're just making a lot of military supply. I wonder, what about the blockhouse that we have at the mouth of the river, over here by the ship? You are getting supplies good, which means the closest storage must be over here. Yep. And it seems as if we do have some cloth. We got quite a few people starving, but it's not for lack of food. It's just because of long walks. And a person that dies here or there, that's nothing. That's just doing business. This goddamn thing only will bring me... It seems like they only bring me the animals right now when I really need some seeds. Take a look around, take a look around. Ooh, hey look, a tree. A tree grew in here. We're not gonna want that. Oh, hey, there you are. You can make it of wheat, corn, barley, sorghum, oats, rye. Do I have any of that? Still working through our flour, that's fine. We do have some cloth, oddly enough. But what about... Let's go by name. Let's look for things like barley. No, let's purchase that. Something along the lines of corn. Corn. Bison. Corn, a little bit, but probably a purchase. Hardtack. Hey, we're making it. Sorghum. Kernels, I purchased that. Sorghum, I probably purchased. Got lots of rice production, but not a whole lot we can work with. But I can turn you to corn anyway. You would need more than I can produce, though. Cured leather and linen. Hey, if we turn to cured leather and cloth, we would be able to get a slight amount of production at the moment. And let's just turn this thing off, because we don't have any flax. So that's the uniform maker building stuff at the moment. That's the gun ranges doing things at the moment, if somebody showed up. You need what? You need more full liveries, but you would be able to produce after that. Nice, nice, nice. I could upgrade you. And that's an interesting idea, but oh no, I don't have materials. I need some materials to do that. You know, with the addition of this fort, it makes San Juan look like a much bigger place. Doesn't make it makes it look less run down. Let's take a look around, shall we? Ah, I get it, because you're a palm tree forester. Well, I'm not entirely against it. It does make it look more tropical. What you got? Food, but maybe we can buy some corn or something. Doesn't look like it, though. Not really my style. $211 working citizens and about 100 more, so it's 300. Lag's pretty bad at the high speeds. At least it's nowhere as big as Jamestown ever got. That was hell. Got some rope. Schools are filled out again, so we end up with a bunch of unskilled laborers. How are we doing with that anyway? Overview. 84% educated, 96% clothed, health is alright. 335 citizens. Nice. And here's no guy. Firewood, wine, boot, beer. You do not interest me, sir. I need seeds. Ah, yes, that. I need to make cured leather, don't I? That's one, that's two. Now, what about over here? Did I ever put any workers in over here? I did. How are you, Sultan? Good. Could go deeper if I had candles. I do produce tallow, so that wouldn't be too hard. I think I also do produce a little bit of beeswax over here at the mission. Or maybe I don't. I make comb honey, royal jelly, and regular honey. I do not produce beeswax of any kind. You know what? I got so many laborers. Let's just say that all of these can be worked. For the fun of it. And that's 4, 8, 10. Yep. Then we're gonna get some more variety. We get things like grapefruit, some kumquat, some lime. Personally, I think if it is in this tropical map, then you should be able to grow them just out in the field. But that of course would require them to have, you know, in-game models like this. Maybe it's something that comes up in other versions of this mod, because this mod's only at like megamod 0.7 when they have 0.8 out in beta. You can get it at blackliquid.com. But on Steam, it's only this version. Still a great version. Don't get me wrong. Okay, you can produce as soon as cured leather produces. Good. Builder died of starvation. Good for him. Good. You're making your way in the world today. Takes everything you got. You're gonna require corn to keep up the production of flour. And I still need to make more cloth. Cloth would come from cotton, I think. I don't know how well cotton would do in this environment. And for that, I need seeds. For that, I need time for traders to come by and give me something. Go. I think I'll wait for this trader to come by the river, and then I'll cut the video. Assuming this trader is even going to stop by. Row. This is an imposing gun emplacement. them on stuff at San Juan Farms, and no, he's out of here. Okay. Well, with that, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!